So how I got into acupuncture is actually kind of a funny story because after graduate school, my bachelor's, I got a bachelor's in communication also, and I minored in poli-sci. And the goal was to become a lawyer. So I was going to go to law school. And then I took the pre-LSAT exams. I got the results back from that, and it kicked my butt. And once I kind of got the results of those test scores, I kind of looked at it and I said, wow, maybe law school's not the thing for me. And I was kind of like feeling down about myself for the past 2 weeks, 2 weeks after that, and really just kind of thinking and contemplating, where am I going to go next? What skills do I have, and what skill sets do I have that I can offer the world? Like what am I good at, right? So it really kind of took 2 weeks of me just kind of in a phase of self-observation. And during this 2 weeks, there's a movie that came out by Jet Li. He's like a kung fu Chinese superhero. And this movie was called Kiss of the Dragon. And so if anybody knows about Kiss of the Dragon, he's like the secret agent acupuncturist. And so he uses this technique where he has a wrist and he has all these needles. And so he would insert needles in somebody's neck and they would kind of like, they would pass out. And so I was like, wow, that's cool. I could do something like that. Because my martial arts background, I learned all these techniques, and I was able to learn these techniques we call dimmak, also known as death touch. And so I knew how to strike these acupressure points, and I knew what angle to use, how much pressure, and what I needed to do to strike people, even though they were bigger and stronger than me, to kind of take them out of commission. But I was never able to apply these things. And really that was from a very one-dimensional approach, which is very a destructive approach, and I didn't have a use for a purpose for that. But when I started studying acupuncture, I saw the overlap. These places that we strike in order to create these dysfunctions, we can also use acupuncture to stimulate. We can also massage or use acupressure stimulation to also increase the functions or create that healing process as well. And so once I saw that overlap, and really that movie was really where it all sparked. And so once I saw the overlap, and I said, wow, this is it. And I started researching schools, and that's how I got into acupuncture.